How am I supposed to get my errands done if you keep looking at me like that?
Forget about your errands.
What about Tad? Isn't this supposed to be your brotherly bonding time?
You're a lot sexier than Tad.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Look at this. Mr. and Mrs. Rabbit are at it again. What are I walking on this time? Huh?
Amanda was just saying how ugly you were.
Well, I was
You weren't
not.
saying, you just said it.
You were very handsome.
Fibber.
Oh, yeah? You like credit cards? Join us for a drink?
Disgusting.
Maybe next time. You two play nicer.
Bye, babe. Happy you scared her off.
What was that?
What was that?
Yeah, I mean, it blew out of here in a hurry. What'd I say?
She probably thinks that we are gonna talk about David, which we are. You see, let me explain something to you. Women are a lot more complicated than us men.
Really?
Oh, yeah, yeah. See, when it comes to David, she's got thoughts, and she actually has sympathy for the devil. Isn't that a song?
Finish.
She has a heart. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, you're right about one thing. It's easier being a guy.
We got nothing to feel guilty about.
Hey, guys. Had a rough day, huh? Okay. Please, can I buy you guys a drink? Great. So this is just how it's gonna be now, huh? I get the cold shoulder everywhere I go.
What'd you expect?
I told
PVAD?
Yes. Pine Valley after David. The sun is sunnier, the air is airier, and the beer is beerier. Salute. What was that? That's unacceptable what you did there. That was a wussy move.
I'm pacing myself.
You're pacing yourself. Really? That's what you're doing?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
What's the matter? Liza got you depressed?
No.
Then what? What is it?
You know, depends on how you look at it. It might not be a right to celebrate, you know, and the way Hayward died could cause trouble for so many people you and I care about.
See, there you go. You're talking about me again. Both of
speak
you.
of the devil.
Yeah, that's right. Pine Valley's #1 murder suspect and king of memory loss.
Nothing ringing a bell yet?
No, I even tried hypnosis, so you know how desperate I am. I got nothing. Nothing new.
Just give it some time. Give it some time.
But I don't have any time, which is why I hired the world's best PI to crack the case.
I should bring him around sometime, introduce him to Ted, give him some pointers.
Such a chip. Listen, I meant what I said. I'm not sure this is a good idea.
I got to do this, Ted. I got to get some more pieces to the puzzle here and put them together. I don't know, there could be somebody out there, another witness, somebody that saw something that went down in the hotel room.
What if there was? Are you sure you want me to find him?
Yes, I got to do this. I have to know.
Ryan, look, this is gonna sound strange, but if I had done something like this, disposed to somebody like Hayward, it would be tough. But I could find a way to live with it.
I wanted to kill him many times because of what he did to my family. I would have felt justified.
You're different, okay? There's no way on earth you're gonna be okay with this. The moral compass of yours would point you right straight to prison.
It's true.
Leave it alone, okay? In this case, ignorance really is bliss.
My perspective, you two are the upstanding ones, and I'm the one who has been known to have some pretty morally challenged moments, especially when anger gets the best of me.
Ryan,
and Hayward is very, very skillful in
how
bringing
many
that
times
anger
do I have
out.
to say it? Whatever happened that night, you're better off not knowing.
Okay, the bottom line is I was angry enough to kill him, Dad.
Doesn't mean you did it.
But whatever David did to Greenlee that night, it scared her enough to want to stay with him, and I find this out, right? So I go to Hayward, and my intention is to keep him away from Greenlee. That's what I go there with the intention, and I did it. You know what? Hayward is permanently away from Greenlee, so no matter what happens, I mean, the truth is going to come out here.
And you may go to prison.
The bottom line is if I did this, I would be able to live with it because I would know that there was a reason. It's the only way to stop David from hurting people.
All right? Have it your way. Let's just say if I find something that the cops could use against you, it might disappear. I'm just saying.
What is it? What's wrong?
Nothing. It's hard to explain.
Okay, sit down.
No, you sit too. You're gonna need to for this.
What are you doing here?
Looking for you, actually.
I'm gonna get going. Okay, will you please let me know if you hear something else?
Yeah.
So, did you fill him in on what he said when he was under hypnosis?
If you're talking about him admitting that he still loves me, I would hope that he'd have a bigger reaction than that.
Oh, of course. Yeah, what am I thinking? Be brass bands and pyrotechnics and fireworks. When can I expect to see that?
Actually, if he's not admitting anything, I'm not gonna push it right now.
Right. So you're gonna try to help clear his name?
Hopefully that's already taken care of.
Hey, my errands are finito. I am officially all yours.
Excellent.
What's going on? Oh, well, who's he from?
David.
David wrote me a letter.
Well, the envelope says Amanda, but I think it's for both of you.
Amanda, despite all the ugliness between us, you are a beautiful, strong, loving mother. I'm sure I don't have to tell you, but Trevor is a very special little boy. Even after I learned I wasn't his father, I still felt a connection with him. I still loved him. In the past, you'd have perceived those words as a threat, but now it's different. You're safe. Your family is safe. You'll never have to worry about me again. It wasn't all bad between us. Try to remember that. Yours, David.
So he killed himself.
Seems that way.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm still in shock, I guess.
Can we get you anything?
No, thanks.
You're shaking.
Yeah. Don't worry about me. I'll get through this. That letter was David's gift to you. I hope it helps.
Ever since David died, I've been telling you that he had another side to him. A decent side.
Well, get out of here, please. Our son is waiting for us. Trevor's waiting.
Trevor, that's what I saw at Jake. That he had a heart. Look, I don't know why he did what he did. But Greenlee is right. This letter is a gift to our family.
You don't really believe that, do you?
He didn't have to write it.
He didn't have to do a lot of things. He didn't have to try to have you bear his children. He didn't have to do that. Do you not remember that? Because I remember that. He did not have a heart.
Jake, don't do that. It's disrespectful.
Disrespectful? You know who I respect? I respect whoever got rid of David. That's who I respect.